Jeff Ochoa here with another blogging tip. Today I want to show you how to insert a picture into your sidebar or any spot other than a page or a post in WordPress. When you insert a picture in a page or a post, it's pretty simple. You don't need to know any HTML code, and you just hit the little photo box, insert into post, and you're pretty much all set. Well, it's a little bit different when you're putting it into the sidebar or into a feature section or into your footer, because you need to know a little bit of coding. So what I want to show you today is how to do that. And for example, this little YouTube icon right here, this is something that I needed to actually get the code for. Now it's real simple. Once the code is written, it's the same for every picture. The only thing that's changing is where the picture is. So let's go through and let me show you how to do it. First, log into your WordPress dashboard. Okay, now the first thing you have to do is select the file or the picture or the image that you want to place in your sidebar or into your feature section. So let's find something that will fit over there. Let's go with this one. So right now what I'm doing is I'm uploading this image to the media library, and once you do that, you're going to have a title and alternate text. Give your picture a title, and the alternate text is just in case the image doesn't load. So if you are talking about a car, let's say you're talking about a Ford Focus, your alternate text will be Ford Focus. Your title, you'll want that to be Ford Focus as well. And this is good for search engine optimization as well. So you want to use the title and the alternate text. The file URL. Okay. This basically is where your image is stored on the internet. Let's call it the internet file cabinet. This is where your image is. So this is how you're going to call to it. You're not actually inserting the image in the code. You're using where the image is located. So to show you what I mean, if I were to open up a new browser here and paste this in there, we'll see the picture. And see, there it is. So that's all it is basically when you use that code. Okay, so what we're going to do now, and this is the way I do it, is I copy this because we're going to need this for later, copy where the image is located, and then what I do is I save it in a notepad file. Alright, so now we know where the picture is located. Save all the changes that we made, if you made any. And now what we're going to do is get into adding it over into the sidebar. Let's add this to the right sidebar, let's say. First thing you got to do is you're going to drag a text or HTML widget over into the sidebar here. Let's call it test. And then right here is where you'll put the code for that image. Now the code is already saved. I always keep it handy because I use it often. So let me show you what I mean, and I'll put this in the blog post as well so you can copy it. All you basically do is copy and paste the generic code in there. After the href, you're going to want to go back to your image, which is right here. Insert that right here where it says imgsrc equals. This is your image where it says link to image. Okay, so you put that right there. There's where the image is. You're going to put your width and your height. It's not necessary, and the border is not necessary, but your alternate description, you're going to want to put something there. Like I said, for example, Ford Focus or whatever will describe the picture just in case it doesn't load. If you include the size of the picture, this will help it load quicker when the search engines know exactly what it is. It loads a little bit faster, but it's not necessary. You don't have to have it there. Okay, now up here, let's just say you want this image to link to another web page when somebody clicks on it. So for example, let's just say we wanted that image to link to ESPN.com. So basically what you're going to do is you just type in where you want it to link to. This target equals blank. All this means is that when somebody clicks on this picture, it is going to open up in a new tab or in a new window. It's going to open up in a new tab actually. And that's it basically. Once you do that, you just hit save and you're all set. Now if you don't want this image to open up in a new window, you can take this out. This target equals and then the quotes and blank, and just slide this arrow over and you'll be all set. Here, this tag is important, this little arrow / a arrow. Don't forget this. If you do, it can wreak some havoc on your blog and change some things, and you don't want to do that. So wherever you see an A in the beginning, you always want to close these tags at the end. It might be confusing for you, but just basically copy and paste this code right here. Put in where you want the picture to link to, and then where the image is located here, which you uploaded into your media library in WordPress. Okay, so save it. Let's go over here. Let's refresh the page. And it should appear at the bottom. And there it is. We got that widget test. This is the picture. And if we were to click it, takes you right to ESPN.com. So that is perfect. So you can, like I said, you can put in any website you want there. You know, wherever you want that picture to link to. If you're using a Facebook picture, if you're using something to LinkedIn or YouTube or whatever picture you put there, you can link to anything. So I hope this helps you guys. And if you have any other questions, leave a comment and I can help you out. Okay, thanks for visiting startablog101.com. See you next time.